Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hold on, I need to clear my throat. Okay. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello everyone. You know, why does Roxy have a weed leaf on the front of her? Who put that there? Why is she the weed animatronic?
I would imagine one of the fun technicians and character designers, Fazbear
Freaky Fazbear Entertainment.
A Freaky Fazbear's House of Character Design.
So hello Maxie, welcome to the stream.
It can't actually be a weed leaf. I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's is a series. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't.
Yeah, God doesn't believe in weed. But I can hide in here.
Marijuana comes from another universe and thus was made by a different god. If you show the plant to the god of the Bible, they simply do not recognize its existence.
The god of the Bible?
Yeah.
He's in there?
I think it's funny because there's actually nothing in Christian... like, it's one of those things where it's like, Christianity and conservatism are impossible to untie from each other. Because... being a Christian, there's no real reason you couldn't have Christian stoners, right? And yet, it still feels antithetical.
It is happening again. What is happening? Why did you reopen? Everyone remembers what happened to those kids. Yeah, Maxie, that's the joke I'm making, is that Scott Cawthon is Christian. Gives me that Not in the Bible song. Let me see if I can find it.
Do we think Phone Dude? Do we think Phone Dude would smoke weed?
Sure.
Given his characterization of voice, I feel like it really could stray strong and go either way. You know. Food's not in the Bible. Gender pronouns not in the Bible. Electric vehicles aren't in the Bible. Regular vehicles aren't in the Bible. Air conditioning's not in the Bible. Barbecues are not in the Bible. Rogaine not in the Bible. Deodorant is not in the Bible. Bitcoin is not in the Bible. Country clubs are not in the Bible. Microwaves are not in the Bible. DVR is not in the Bible. CrossFit is not in the Bible. Knuckles the Echidna is not in the Bible. Don't forget, Knuckles the Echidna is not in the Bible. Anyway, hopefully that doesn't get me copyright claimed. I didn't even hear what you played, honestly.
Gender pronouns not in the Bible. I used to have that song memorized and I could say all the things that weren't in the Bible. I don't remember no more. So I'm supposed to get to the Roxy Rumpus room.
Roxy Rumplay!
I see it says Roxy over here.
I feel like when you get down to it, the Pizzaplex is all Rumpus room. It's a Rumpusplex.
The Roxy Rumpelstank.
Hey Sashi, you're the FNaF lore expert. Would you say that the entire Pizzaplex is one giant Rumpus room?
Yeah.
Where in the Simpsons household does the Pizzaplex reside?
If you go back to season 5, episode 25, you will find the Pizzaplex in Homer's apartment.
Oh, okay.
Homer's apartment.
His glove compartment.
Oh, I thought you said apartment.
I like the idea that Homer has a separate apartment within his own house.
I know, it's like, what do you mean his apartment? Is there an episode where he moves out?
Homer J. Simpson.
Which one do you want that he moves out?
There is one where he moves out?
There's a few.
Oh shit.
The one? Did he move out in the episode where like he became gay coded?
Yeah.
I remember that.
That's the one where Weird Al shows up to help get him back.
So the little song I played was based on a stupid tweet that some guy made. Where he's like listing things that weren't in the Bible. And he lists electric vehicles. And the song then points out like there are no vehicles in the Bible whatsoever. Like, it's not just electric vehicles, there are no vehicles in the Bible.
Are you telling me there's no horses in the Bible?
It's a sin to drive a vehicle.
Yeah, horse-drawn carriages are a sin. I think, so at that point, basically, you're just reinventing, Amish people. Because, like, they don't think that anything, like, they don't think you should use anything that was invented after Christ lived.
Gregory.
Like, only things...
Fredbear.
Like, only technology listed in the Bible is all we need, according to them. Like, that's their whole thing.
Wait! Stop the stream!
Oh, I forgot to have sun and moon.
You have to have sun and moon.
Here, can you set them in the spot where they'll be seen?
I gotta stop moving my FNaF plushes on my shelf because
It's getting all messed up.
Well, no, the Scott plush keeps like fucking falling and almost crushing me to death. It's fucking massive, and I don't like. It's scary.
Maxie
Like-
says, why do I keep forgetting that this is an indie game franchise?
The Anim Dude plush is going to crush everybody.
Is it? Like, at this point, like, Security Breach is a double A game,
I was gonna say,
right?
like, this is like a decently sized game studio that made this game.
Okay, maybe single A. I don't know. Because, like...
Wasn't single A, just like indie games?
Steelwool is still considered an indie studio.
Really?
Yeah, it's still a relatively small studio.
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing?
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, right? I don't think...
Use stack of boxes to find Freddy in Raceway sub-lobby.
I think if you have an office building, you're not indie. Fight me in real life.
I don't have a plane ticket.
The UI feels low budget.
Get swimming, then.
I would, but I lost my swimwear.
Get flying.
I lost my feathers.
There's a stack of boxes I'm supposed to use.
Get fucking digging.
I'll have you know that I lost my shovel.
There's a
Quantum fucking tunnel!
There's a shovel on our porch.
Shut up!
Shut the fuck up.
I'm thinking about The Simpsons when it's the stonecutters and like Lenny keeps spoiling, like he keeps revealing that like stuff about the stonecutters and Carl's like shut up, and then like or is it the other way around? No, I think
Yeah.
Or no,
Yeah,
I don't remember. One of them
shuts up.
Okay, yeah, and then you know, he's like Letty says something, and then the camera pans over to Carl, and he like looks angrily at Letty, and then Homer looks at Letty and goes, "Shut up!"
You missed the important part, which is Carl can't say it because his mouth is full at the time. Homer does it as a courtesy.
Yeah.
God,
it's a great joke.
Simpsons was so good.
It's such a funny setup because like you're expecting him to always say "shut up," but then Homer says it.
Hey, such a quick question. And I hope this is not an unreasonable thing to be asking. How would you end The Simpsons if you were ending it?
Oh man, I'd have to think about that.
Me when my security is breached. Zruby.
I don't know how I would. I don't know.
Hi.
Hello.
Feels like you could make a lewd joke out of that.
What?
Yeah, like something about something breach my security.
Lana, grow up.
Grow up.
Grow
This is a
up.
children's establishment. People eat here.
There's nothing lewd about having your security breached. Grow up. Jesus Christ.
The sun fell off the shelf, off the desk, and I just got so worried over him.
That guy can catch me, but nothing happens because like none of the animatronics are like active or can get over here. So he'll just jump scare me for no reason. Also, I was gonna say, I keep thinking about there's like a semi-popular post I've seen going around on Tumblr where it's just like people are saying people should start treating. Am I really supposed to stand on this? Because this is kind of scuffed. Like is this what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Anyway, there's a somewhat popular post going around saying that we need to start treating Five Nights at Freddy's more like Harry Potter. And I've been thinking about that a lot lately, because I don't quite think they're in the same category. In terms of, like, harm their creator is doing. You know? Like, you're giving Scott Cawthon a lot of credit if you think that he's as powerful as J.K. Rowling. You know? Like, sure, there's some unfortunate things. Oh, look, yeah, see, she can't get me. She's stuck over there. Famous last words when I said them about Chica last stream. Yeah, I was gonna say, like I said, there's some unfortunate things that he's done. But,
Was the anti-abortion charity in there? Because what I heard was he was just donating to Republicans. And in his mind, it was because he was scared that the Chinese were going to come for him. You know?
which is not great, but...
I mean, that's pretty stupid, but that's like... Yeah, that's just like... I mean, you know, there has to be something wrong with you to vote Republican, right?
Yeah.
And in the grand scheme of things, you know... How can I put this? If the thing that managed to trick you was that you're worried about foreign invasion, that bodes better than most of the other reasons. You know?
It's not good. Not a good reason, but...
Yeah. But you can imagine somebody being scared of being invaded, whereas, you know, being scared that a gay person might exist is a bit different.
I find it really funny when people say like Scott Cawthon hates like gay people or whatever, and then Ruin came out, which is like the exact reason he had in it, and that one has the explicit like Glamrock Freddy is gay in it.
Wait, Glamrock Freddy is gay?
Yeah, with Bonnie.
There is extreme there is not really any subtlety that Glamrock Freddy
there's no heterosexual explanation for this.
1 second.
He literally says there's literally a poster that says like love Freddy only to Bonnie, and like he has this whole like emotional thing towards Bonnie and like
BRB cat emergency.
Okay, yeah. A cat emergency. You know, I don't know if I'm doing what I'm supposed to right here, but I'm determined.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm determined.
You're jumping into a thing that you literally cannot jump into.
I'll show you. I'll show you who can jump into what. Let's say to use a stack of boxes. And what's this? This is some boxes.
Not the right stack of boxes.
Well, it didn't say there was a correct stack of boxes. It just said to use one. Can I increase the FOV? No. There's no FOV settings. Helpy blurb time. There are no FOV settings in this game. I imagine it would probably changing the FOV might fuck up some of the scare stuff.
Who do you like better, Elena? Helpy or Helpy?
Helpy.
Helpy with a Y or Helpy with an I?
Yes. I forgot Roxy was hanging around over here now.
Do you like a cute little guy and also you like a war criminal?
Yeah. So I'm so
It's like
confused.
that-
So she gotta help me. What are we supposed to be doing?
I'm finding the right boxers.
Can't find any. Roxy's over here now. I fucked up.
You can't hide forever.
She says I can't hide forever.
Oh, it's true. You know, forever lasts a long time. Eventually, you'll have to move.
Thanks, Mr. Hippo.
Now, when you know what's interesting about that is, well, you can't actually hide forever. Someone's gonna find you one day, and you can't exactly stay in one place for like long periods of time. You might get hungry, you might get thirsty, and well, I suppose you could die somewhere, and they might never find your body. But is that really hiding if you're dead? Hiding is usually for like hiding from something, or maybe if you're playing a game. But I digress. Anyways, where was I going? Yes, that's right. One time I found a body in the vents.
Or maybe this is the stack of boxes. Oh yeah, that was it. That one actually was boxes. See, I was like, hey, look, it's that one Bob the Builder character. Look at the Luigi's Mansion 2 ass button. Ruby says the other difference between Scott and Rowling is Rowling has shitty stuff in her actual content as well, like the racism and anti-Semitism. Maxie adds classism.
Five Nights at Freddy's has Fazgoo.
At least Harry Potter's not Five Nights at Freddy's, because
At least,
Five Nights at
wait. Hold on. At least Harry Potter isn't Freddy Fazbear, because see, there was a place called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and there was this guy William Afton, the purple guy, and he came and he killed some kids. That's not good. And you know, William Afton, he wore a suit called Spring Bonnie, and he died for 30 years and came back and was Spring Trap, and that's not good because he killed some people. And there's this other guy, Henry Emily, who worked with William Afton, but he didn't kill them. Was William Afton had after, you know, I mean, after he rotted a bit, he lost his hair and had no nose in his model in FNaF 3, so oh shit.
Also, I just wanna...
But at least that wasn't.
I just wanna bring up, why is Helpy making concrete?
Because Helpy is like the face. I said last stream, Helpy is the face of Fazbear Entertainment.
Manufactured and tested by Fazbear, product of Fazbear Construction Inc. How big is this company?
Oh, it's massive. It's scary how big they are. Like, I really like how like the actual true like villain of Five Nights at Freddy's is.
There you are. I was so worried. I waited and waited for you.
Is it bad when I when I was first playing this, I saw Freddy on the ground from a distance, and I went, "Freddy, no!" He like ran over laughing because he just like he's like, "You
This'll
gotta
help.
find me,
Nothing I can
Gregory."
do?
I'm standing on
he's
top
on
of
the
him. This'll
ground.
help.
Get to parts
Gregory,
surface.
you're standing on my Faz
Of course I
lungs.
will.
I
How do
can't
we get
breathe.
It is down
What are you
under the
doing?
main stage.
Get off of me.
Only the
Thank you.
stage
What is this thing?
takes me
An
down
egg?
there
Oh, it's a
after every
helmet.
concert. That is really the
Gregory, I
only way
laid that
know
myself. You have to
how.
raise it.
Use that
You have to
door
raise my
behind
Freddy
you.
Faz egg.
It will take you to the rehearsal room on the other side of the building. Look for a backstage pass, then find a way to turn on the lift.
Gregory,
Rock superstar.
I...
Entering
If you
rest mode.
find Bonnie and tell him I love him.
I'll
And
do my
then
best.
find Roxanne and tell her I took her $12.
So rest mode looks the same as what he was just doing. I thought like the eyes would turn off or something.
He's sleeping with his eyes open. Oh no, he's dead.
It's just like Mermaid Man. Mermaid Man sleeping with his eyes open. And standing
I'm
up.
not gonna lie, I might be biased because I don't like Harry Potter anymore, but I feel like Five Nights at Freddy's has the better writing.
Oh man, that's
You know what? No, I'm gonna say it. Five Nights at Freddy's has the better writing.
that's a hell of a thing to say, considering Five Nights at Freddy's not being well known for its writing. Well, I mean, it has to be better writing, just given what it is. I really enjoyed the book
I don't care what
mapping on
anybody says. The books are peak. The Five Nights at Freddy's books are peak. The FNaF movie, peak.
I really like the bump mapping on
I'm
this
dying on
poster.
the pill.
See, I've been really into bump mapping lately, and since I've been like working on some 3D stuff. Bump mapping is my oh, look at the reflections. Ooh. I've been getting to play with like 3D lighting stuff for the first time ever, and it's like so much fun.
This game has ray tracing.
Oh, does it? That
Yeah.
would be why the reflections look so nice.
I couldn't run ray tracing on my computer though, so I
Is it
didn't
an
get to
option I have to turn on, or like is it already on?
But like one of the big things with this game was they had like this game was like made with like the ray tracing in mind. Like there's some trailers and stuff for this game where they were just showing off the ray tracing in it. It's great.
So my graphics card does ray tracing. I played the Resident Evil 4 remake with ray tracing on, and it looks really nice.
Are you lost?
Are you lost, Roxy?
In fact, like what is it, Nvidia, right?
Uh-huh.
They did like showcases of Security Breach itself to show off the ray tracing in this game.
Well, yeah, I might not get the ray tracing because I don't have an Nvidia card. I have an AMD card.
Yeah, I think it's Nvidia. ray
And
tracing.
sometimes there's not compatibility between the two when it comes to ray tracing. Thankfully, so the two ray tracing things I've done on this computer are Resident Evil 4 remake and Minecraft. Minecraft ray tracing was compatible.
I'm sorry if my apple eating is getting on stream.
It isn't.
Okay, that's good because like I'm trying to eat this apple. But
Probably
it's, like,
should
kinda
turn down
noisy
those
in my head.
options I just turned up because I'm getting a lot more stutters now.
I'm back!
I wish Freddy Fazbear's was a real place because I really want to go there and die.
I can help.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't know. Just for a
I don't
laugh?
know. Listen, when I was a kid, my dream
She's
was
gonna get me?
for them. When I was a little kid, my dream was for them to make a real Jurassic Park so I could be killed by a Velociraptor.
Yo, she didn't get me. I don't know how I lived just then. We got a good look
I
at
love
her
Lofty.
ass.
I'm going to throw my apple away.
I think the difference between J.K. Rowling and Scott Cawthon is I think if you give J.K. Rowling the gun, she would probably shoot people in the head. I think she wants to cause pain to people, and she's made her excuses, you know? I mean, obviously that's unverifiable, that's just a guess. I think she'd do it, though. I think J.K. Rowling would beat a child to death if she had the adequate excuses.
I remember.
Whereas I think,
Oh, go on.
whereas I think that Scott Cawthon probably wouldn't. He would just okay it, you know, from a distance.
There's a story that Scott Cawthon shared about this one time he was like at the pool with his kids.
Yeah.
And he said like all the children in the pool ganged up on him and started attacking him, and then he ended off with like, but I successfully fended them off. he's like, they all started attacking me, they all ganged up on me, and then he's just like,
I can't
successfully
get
fended
past
them
her.
off.
You know, I feel like what I've said now is going to age poorly. It's going to come out that Scott Cawthon killed all those kids. It's going to turn out that Five Nights at Freddy's was autobiographical.
That explains the one Tales of the Pizzaplex story about the pool. When Scott Cawthon said in that interview that a lot of the books are like based off of like experiences he had in real life, he meant it. I think my favorite thing is the Buddy Call story was based off of this time that he went like camping with his family, and at the camp or whatever they had this thing
We just
where
have
like
to play cat and mouse a little bit. That's all.
there was this like there was this like thing you could sign up for at the camp where like these people would like basically quote unquote break into your cabin and like scare you to wake you up. And he signed up to it because he's like, oh, that sounds funny, they'll love that. And he said like he woke up like the next morning at like extremely early, his whole family was asleep, and he said like he just felt this overcoming like amount of dread, and he was like, I did something wrong, what have I done, and he said he was like frantically looking out all the windows, and he's like, where are they, and he's like he like ran out of the house, like out of the cabin, and he's like no, and he started he like locked the door, and he's like panicking, and eventually he just heard like a knock on the door, and then like there was just like these people dressed up as clowns, and he like looked at them, and he was like, no, I'm sorry, let's not do this, it's fine. And they're like, okay, and just left. But it's like, I love the idea of imagining some guy like running out of his cabin and be like, no, what have I done, I've doomed my family. And then it just being like the most not big deal ever.
This feels like a Simpsons plot. This feels like a Treehouse of Horror. Homer's like Marge is like, Homer, did you finish all the paperwork for our cabin yesterday? And Homer's thinking about when he was in the room, and they're like, oh yeah, so sign here for the electricity, sign here for the Wi-Fi access, sign here to have your family executed in the early morning. Okay.
Like evil clown.
And then he's just like, no! As he remembers it.
He like they're like, and here's the sign here for the execution, have your family executed by killer clowns in the morning, and also sign here for the free complimentary breakfast. He's like, breakfast, and signs both of them.
And then he's like, well, at least I was only trying my best. At least I'll go to heaven after this. And then he remembers, and sign here so there's no afterlife.
No!
I love world building situations where there is an afterlife, but you can like somehow fuck it up and not go there. Like sometimes when I'm mopping the floor at work,
or you
sometimes
can be
when I'm mopping
a jellyfish.
we're not getting okay. The Pokemon one's a classic, but anyway, sometimes when I'm at work, I'll be like mopping, and some staff will walk by. And people who work in the kitchen, they have greasy fucking trotters, and they can't be trusted because they're always going around really quickly because they're too familiar with the place, and familiarity breeds a certain arrogance that creates accidents, right? So as they're going past, I'll say things like, "Slow down, Oh, it's very slippery. Be careful. And then occasionally I'll just add in at the end, if you die on the job, you don't go to heaven. Also,
Oh
there
my
was something in chat I
God.
want to reply to. Yeah, Scott Cawthorne won't have any fucking mold in his house because he lives in Utah. It's too hot for mold. He'll have fire in his house somewhere.
He lives in Texas.
Same thing. It's all Breaking Bad lands.
Gregory, we have to cook.
Way to go, superstar! That's 100 kilos of Faz meth.
I know about Maya
Freddy-
Mortal from the channel Strange Eons, because she's talked about it before.
Freddy, should we be doing this? It's okay, Gregory. The idea of animatronics being made to like make drugs is funny.
I prefer the idea that he wouldn't reassure Gregory at that point.
Yeah,
Gregory just, like,
imagine 5 Nights at Freddy's, but you
I
replace
like
William
the-
Afton with Walter White.
I like the idea that like Gregory would just be like, Freddy, I don't know if we should be doing this. Or no, it'd be like, Freddy, should we be doing this? And Gregory would be like, no.
He's just like,
No
Freddy, should we be doing this? And he like looks over at Freddy, and his eyes are glowing like the mimics, and he's like, yes.
Like, instead of making the animatronics to kill children, he made them to cook meth.
Yeah.
The kids were just like an afterthought. Like, yeah, that was an accident. He killed the 5 kids.
Oh my
He's
god.
like, oh shit, man, I forgot. Oh, okay, put them in the suits.
She has helium tanks for blowing up balloons right at her fingertips. She can even dispense ice cream. Pans over to baby, produce like dispensing crack. With all due respect, sir, that's not the features we were concerned about.
Care for some ice cream.
Freddy said I
Yeah, the
could find
kids died
backstage
because they were
pass
accidentally
around here
served
somewhere.
drugs.
And imagine like it's like in this universe, it's just like Henry and William are like making drugs for some reason, but they're also trying to run just like a normal pizza place, and he's just like, hey, William, I think we put the wrong batch out. Yeah, this is just regular pizza. Wait. And then it just goes a bunch of kids like and eating he's like, no! And then the next scene is just that, like them stuffing them in the suit.
I imagine the kids eating the cocaine, and like kids are already hyperactive anyway, so it just plays the audio for the torch video, and you get like 3 frames of them ripping up the carpet and knocking over the tables, eating the pin-the-tail the donkey.
Also, I just want to point out, look, they armed Freddy.
Well, that's pretty great.
He's extra dangerous now. He's got a weapon.
I'm just thinking about the Freddy and Space games where Freddy just has a gun.
Look if they have a
Gregory.
rehearsal stage.
Gregory, look, they gave me a sword. Am I peak now?
You wouldn't think animatronics would need to rehearse.
Freddy, kids are only into gun swords now. What?
Are you trying to say I'm not Kino?
I'm not. You're not Kino, Freddy. Oh.
Oh, then what's the fucking
Got it.
point?
Now I should be able to find the lift controls.
He holds out the sword, points it towards him, and Gregory's like, no! And he like goes to like stab it right in, but it just breaks because the animatronic shell is like stronger than a plastic sword.
Hello, Sham. Welcome to the stream.
I can't even die. I'm not over the idea of like the kids just eating like weed pizza, and it's just the torch video. It's like the kid just grab a table and like lift it and just like throw it at the stage and kill Fredbear.
Hold on one sec. Yeah.
This feels like something that would happen in Day Shift at Freddy's.
It does.
Also, yes, Shan, this is my new witch hat. I hope you like it. I think I picked a good shirt to go with it today, too.
It's a very nice color purple, just like me, Mr. Hippo. And I personally love the color purple. But you know what doesn't like the color? What you shouldn't like the color purple for is for William Afton, the purple guy. Anyways, that was another Mr. Hippo appearance. Goodbye.
Shan's really enjoying my outfit today. Thank you, Shan.
Alright, here's purple guy.
I got this at Spirit Halloween yesterday. It's called the Deluxe Witch Hat. And I picked it because, well, there's also black ones, so I picked this one because it's purple, and that's more fun than just having a plain black witch hat. They're doing the Chad, it's the Chad walk versus Virgin walk. It's the Chad Roxy and the Virgin Monty.
I've been
What the hell?
I've been making models in the style of Scott Cawthon's like old animations.
Yeah.
I'm going to make Hatsune
You can
Miku
sit
in
on
this style because somebody said they
Why
wanted
would-
to see that.
Why'd they put
That
her?
sounds
Why'd
great.
they put her on the seat?
You're not pointing out why they put Freddy on the seat. Drunk Freddy seat.
Oh my god. You can sit on Freddy too.
I am a chair.
Oh shit, we made it out here.
I love the torture device. I love the torture device in the FNaF movie because on set they nicknamed it the Shreddy Faz.
Oh yeah, I like that. Hold on. You said why is the PNG pixelated? It's only the Freddy one that's pixelated. Like, look at Roxy. She's like nice and smooth, even close up. Freddy's a little chunky.
This was foreshadowing to like, ruin. Yeah, and like the torture device in the FNaF movie. The torture device in the FNaF movie, they nicknamed it on set the Shreddy Faz chair.
Trying to get the ribbon and the front. It's
I
hard to
think
wear
my
this hat
favorite
over
thing-
my headset, as you might imagine.
Fun fact, I'm actually broadcasting from under the hat.
Shan says
I have a
I'm
little
not over
secret base
Lena hat.
here.
Oh, Bess is in there. No, you're not. You're right here, see?
Shut up. Don't ruin the fucking magic for everybody, Elena. What the fuck's wrong with you?
And this is me.
Oh, you're Halloween Mika. Right, it's been a while since we've been here.
Oh god, I need to stop moving stuff on this shelf. Oh my god! No! No! No, she fell!
Are you okay? Chimo? What the hell are you talking about?
What the fuck is happening?
Chimo? Oh yeah, she had a little Shimo toy. And now it's gone forever.
Well, okay, so is Sasha just dead then? Is she just fucking gone?
She just went in the kitchen.
Is that like a, you know, like a euphemism for, you know, hell?
No.
Is
It's
that a
literal.
euphemism for the custom night office?
It's a euphemism for Bis should shut up. Alright, I've entered the Freddy
Poland
Faz
chat.
house.
I'm putting a poll in
Why
the
was
chat.
that door open just to shut on me? That's
Should
weird.
Bis beat Alina to death?
My Shimo figure
Yes,
fell behind the desk.
yes, yes.
I could see it, but I
For her
can't grab it.
crimes of being... For her crimes
We really need to get one of
Yes.
those grabby hand things.
Yeah, I'm really sad. I can't. I shouldn't have picked stuff off of my shelf. Because now Shimo is just back there and I can see her. I'm so sad right now.
Let's remove the word deaf just in case it trips something.
Brain controls in backstage office.
There we go.
Level 10 security pass.
I get a moment of silence. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh fuck, I remember this part.
Sasha, if you get a chance, you should vote in the poll in chat.
There's a poll. Ah.
Hell yeah! Oh, this is good. This is great.
It's Christmas
Making pumpkin
pun.
spiced coffee.
Currently, we have yes for her being a meanie and yes for her crimes, both drawing with one vote.
I'm not a meanie.
She's not.
Oh.
She's not going.
Committed
She's
no
not. She's not.
crimes.
Oh, never mind.
Well, 50% of the electorate disagrees.
Well, they're fucking wrong.
Oh, we got 2 votes for yes for her crimes.
The Freddy Faz copy machine. It's by Philium Co.
Philium.
The fuck is Philium
That's-
Co?
That's. Oh my! I can't believe in this universe, Pharrell Williams makes copiers
There's something else in
instead
here.
of Despicable Me music.
What's this?
Clap along if you want 50 copies by the end of the minute. Clap along
I think you fixed this.
Clap along if you feel like a copy tray full of toner.
Freddy, I see Roxy in my
Philium Fafden.
like you got a paper jam.
Oh, I love Elena, please look at the I love the glitchy Freddy. I love how
Could
he's
you see me, Gregory?
Okay, but
I'm
how
on
do I get
TV.
out here?
He has the energy of like a 3-year-old pointing the phone camera at themselves, you know.
Hey
Kind of a
guys,
bit like
which one is
horror.
your favorite?
I should be able to force it open and let you out. All the doors appear to be on lockdown. Look for me on the monitors. If you see me waving, push the button in front of the corresponding monitor to open the door.
There you are. See you soon.
Philium Fafton.
Stop her! Quickly, open the door.
Faffing is an Englishism that means
Open the door, huh?
means doing not much of any importance.
I'm so confused.
So Philium Fafton probably is the man behind the silly.
The man
yeah.
behind the silly.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, it makes sense because he's here trying to get into the computer room. He wants to play Half-Life 2.
He really is Vector. Audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Do.
I think one of my I think something I find really funny is like there's like Fazbear Entertainment created lore for like the characters' backstories, right? And Monty's backstory was like he got recruited into the Glam Rocks to replace Bonnie because he killed Bonnie. But Fazbear Entertainment made lore that he just was recruited by Bonnie to join the Glam Rocks as his replacement. But there's also like a thing where like it shows him hatching from an egg and he's already a Glam Rock. And I don't know why, but they have a baby Monty. He's so funny looking. He's like a crocodile helpy. I'm sorry, alligator.
This is kind of fun. I kind of like this part.
Oh, this part where you're in an office and you're like going through the doors and you're like trying to survive.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I wish we got more of this in this game. I think this game. I wish this game had more office segments. I like to think that
I like when he waves at the camera. That's
like,
really funny.
like the same as like most like places in real life. I like to think that there's just like I feel like there has to be an area in the Pizzaplex where they like you know it's like an area for like grown-ups and they like have like alcohol and stuff. I hope they just have like Fazbear themed alcohol for some reason. Like they're still just like branding it.
I like
Freddy's
to
almost
imagine.
here.
I like
The
to
Faz
imagine
Ale.
it's a little bar that's off in the corner of the building, and it's just called Adult Theory.
Oh, no. Oh god.
There he is.
Speaking of which,
Adult Theory.
can I just mention something, by the way? I watched a bit of Game Theory recently, right? And it's
Uh-huh.
so
Where?
fucking creepy.
Where do I
Because,
go
like,
there?
the new person they've got,
He
like,
caught me.
everything about the videos is the exact same, right?
Uh-huh.
Everything about the videos is the exact same, except it's not MatPat anymore. But, like, they even do the thing where they have one PNG of the fucker, and they keep on just, like, giving him different facial expressions by using eye warp. So it feels like it feels like they just recast MatPat, you know? It feels like he regenerated into a new person.
I like the
Follow
fact
Freddy
that like
to
the
the
new
main
guy,
stage.
the new guy, he kind of looks like Seth MacFarlane. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, that's a bit
Like
of a
Well,
thing
Freddy's
to say.
following me, yeah?
No, other people have said that in there. No, like so they still use the PNG thing. I like my favorite thing is going to Google and typing in that one image of MatPat. You know the one. Like if you just type in that one image of MatPat, you know.
You two aren't giving me any chance to,
one.
like, talk or read the chat or anything.
Oh, it's pretty
This is, like,
great.
your stream now, not mine.
Hell yeah! It's time for the Bis and Sasha Super Show.
I wanted to say Shan was saying that the security room was massive.
Oh yeah, it's fucking huge. I mean, it makes sense. So the Pizzaplex is basically, like, it's basically just it's like a fucking Castle Dracula from Castlevania, but for shit pizza and ugly
What,
merch.
he just walked right through the doorway. Or right through the door, I mean.
I love how the Pizzaplex, like, they're just like, let's build a mall
The
for,
door
like, all
means
the
nothing
Freddy
to Freddy.
Fazbears. For all the Freddy Fazbears, and then but then they found something, and they're like, oh shit, this isn't just a mall. We gotta keep that thing contained.
Freddy has the posture of like a drunk guy in his 20s who's woken up after like a hard night of like booze and curry, who's stumbling to the bathroom to diarrhea.
Gregory, I am wasted.
Shan says, I wonder how many pizzas they make on a good day. Or when open on a good day.
Too
Oh, they
many.
probably make so. Listen, if it's anything going over how Help Wanted 2 was, they make so many fucking pizza.
Look at how blurry that one logo is. I can't even tell what it says.
It says Mazer size.
Aren't you a little smarty pants?
He's like walking in like that. He's like, Gregory, I don't feel so good. And then Gregory's like, Freddy, did you go on a bender? Yes. How do you know that word? Who taught you that? You did. Oh.
Freddy, did you meet Bender from Futurama?
No. Yes. Ugh. I love home movies because of I love home movies because it's just like completely like.
Is this the
Like,
part where we
improv.
see Vanny? I remember, like, Vanny being here. when I watched my sibling play this game.
I really fucking want to. I really want to be here. Like, doesn't this look like a nice place to be? The
That's what I said. I
deco's
want
so
to
nice.
go here. This place looks great. And like,
It's so
there's like
huge.
in the books reveal, like the Tales of the Pizzaplex books reveal that like there are more Pizzaplexes around, and I'm just like, just make them in real life. I just want them.
Oh, Roxy's hanging out up here.
Oh, yep.
Elena is getting pummeled for her crimes.
Yep, sorry, Elena.
What were my
You get
crimes?
pummeled.
What were my crimes? What crimes am I being pummeled for?
Ruining the illusion to the audience. You broke the fiction.
Oh, you mean like this?
There's a big stream delay, so we're just waiting. Yeah, you broke the delay by like ruining the fucking hat bit. You ruined the hat bit forever. And that was going to be the way I explained why I don't have a Halloween profile picture, because I'm the hat.
What was I saying? Oh yeah.
Because you won't make me a Halloween picture for the fucking thumbnails.
Yeah, where's my Halloween picture?
I didn't.
I was supposed to be dressed up as Vanny.
Yeah, and I was supposed to be a shadow of the Colossus.
You weren't. I literally never agreed to that.
Yeah, but I said it.
Uh-oh, it's Chica. She's on my ass. Chica's on my ass.
You got the kitchen on your
what was I
ass.
gonna say?
Kitchen on your ass.
She got me.
So there was a lot of there's a lot of like stuff inside the Pizzaplex that they had to keep scrapping because there's a lot of deaths. But there's like a roller coaster inside the Pizzaplex. There's like all this
I
crazy
love
shit.
that very happy Helpy making the pizza.
Like I love how the
Okay, now I
Pizzaplex
can
is,
read
like,
Mazer
an
Science.
amusement park. Like it's just like a giant indoor amusement park essentially. Yeah, I kind of love that. Like I want the Pizzaplex to be real. I want to go here. I want to have fun.
I want to get killed by the animatronics.
Yeah. Listen,
I want to get killed
hey,
by
look,
El Chip.
I'm willing to take one for the team. I will have a son, name him David, and I will make the mimic, and we'll go from there.
Hey, can I make a suggestion for a mod for this game? And if anybody's good at modding, they should do it. Okay, so number one, there should be like a 1 in 10 chance that instead of jump scaring you, the animatronics just clock you in the face. That's number one.
Oh, that's the joy of creation.
Yeah, and number two, when they clock you,
They do the G-Man thing where they go fuck yourself.
That should be Monty's rare one.
Either way, right? When they do that, number one, they should make Gregory's body visible to the camera, ragdoll him, and you get thrown back and upwards at like 100 miles per hour with physics.
Beautiful.
I like the idea of the robot coming up to you and they punch the child in the face so hard you like fly across the entire plaza.
We fly across
and
these
smash
new
into a wall.
frontiers.
And he like bounces across the walls like it's like a bouncy ball.
Oh yeah, it's like the
She's
the
gonna get me.
backhand gif.
He like flies around and he's like pew, pew, pew. It's like making like dodgeball hitting sounds.
Alright, chat, if you could choose, which animatronic would you want to kill you? What would be your ideal animatronic to be killed by?
I want.
It could be from this game or like any of them.
Okay, so I want, right, fully of his right mind with no mind control or anything involved. I want normal Glamrock Freddy. No bloodlusting. I want Glamrock Freddy to do it, but I want it to be emotionally painful for him. I want him to be there like
superstar.
Yes. He's like, I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I'm strong enough. And he's trembling.
And Gregory like consoles him about
Gregory!
Gregory's like, it's okay, Freddy. I understand.
It's okay, Freddy. Fucking knock me head off.
I just genuinely want to be stuffed inside of Golden Freddy.
What?
Listen, I either want to be just stuffed inside Golden Freddy or spring locked.
You're
Sasha,
making it
no
sound
horny
like
on
a,
stream,
I was gonna say, you're
please.
making it sound like a kink thing.
No, I just want to be spring locked. I want to die inside of a spring locked costume.
Oh, fucking hell. I want to be spring locked and stuffed inside.
It sounds very horny.
Henry, it's not a
Sorry,
kink
Sasha.
thing. Henry, it's not my kink.
The way you're
William, you're
screaming
demanding
that-
to William, you're demanding to be stuffed inside of a suit and called Springtrap. I just want to feel it. That doesn't make it sound any better, William. Shut up! I'm going to kill your daughter now.
Whenever somebody like begs something
You're
that
doing like
desperately, I
you're
was,
doing like a Stan Pines impression.
I was hearing it more as Walter White, actually.
I was going to make a Grunkle Stan reference. I was just going to be like, alright, that's it. I'm going to kill your daughter. What? I said I'm going to kill Charlie.
I don't know how to get past Chica here. She's fucking bonkers.
There's
Don't get
stuff
seen.
around that you can distract her with.
I'll distract her with my big hat.
Hat's not in the game, Elena.
I wonder what they would do if you just shat on the floor.
That's
Also,
rule 4.
Maxie said they would like to be killed by Phantom Balloon Boy
Okay,
because he can't actually kill you.
I
mean-
mean, technically, you know, they are technically hallucinations, so you would probably die from, like
Heart attack.
not breathing.
You'd experience ego death.
Stone Cold Stare.
It's called Grunkle Stunkle wins the Funkle Bunkle. I'm so happy that like the Funko Bunkle meme is like a huge thing because I remember watching the like that YouTube poop like years ago and I thought it was the funniest thing and I heard nobody ever fucking talk about it and now I feel like redeemed that like it's a big meme now.
Next,
But at
now
least you
all we
haven't
need
become a gatekeeper about it. Where you're like,
Now all we
I
need
knew
is
about
just-
it before all of you posers.
Freddy said the booth is on
Yeah.
the 3rd floor.
Now all we need is just loan them.
Loan 'em.
Roxy's a little bit on the stupid side.
Well, like she's a wolf and like wolves are like dogs and like dogs are stupid. And that right, doggies? Where are they? I don't think I've met a smart dog in my life, I'm gonna be honest. Even the smartest dogs that I've known have been kind of stupid.
I mean,
And I love
dogs
them
are
just the
basically
same.
just like wolves, but they're
Book
silly.
of Bill.
Sasha was showing me the
Somebody-
Book of Bill the other
Why are
night.
there so many security
Can
barriers?
somebody like can somebody make Pug Roxy?
Poxy.
Yes. I mean, I could make Pug Roxy if you give me a shovel
Make
in 5
her-
seconds.
Oh god. I want to see Roxy as a pug and she's like ah! Ah! Ah!
Can I just mention, by the way, yesterday Elena told me that you two had finished Gravity Falls, right?
Uh huh.
And I immediately, I immediately started making Taco Bell jokes. And
No,
she didn't get it.
no! Oh god, no!
She was
didn't
like,
fucking
did
get it.
they go to Taco Bell? I was so confused.
I remember being a small child and hearing people talk about that, and I typed it in and I read it, and I think I lost my innocence that day. I think that I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot that I can't remember from like my childhood. Like a lot of my childhood is just like
Hey, look,
blurred.
the
I can't
cupcake is
remember anything.
here.
But I remember reading that story, and I think it's just stuck with me to this day. And I think
What, is
that
this
was
like,
the day
is
I
this
truly
like
lost
Spyro
everything.
Subway or something? Like, is it that type of thing?
You could say that, yeah. I remember, because they have
Is Gravity Falls Taco Bell like Spyro Subway?
They have an episode. They have an episode in season 2 where they go to like a taco place, and everybody was making those jokes, and I was like, no, I can't go through this again. I'm like, I can't do it again.
That should do it. I hope Freddy's okay.
I'm like, I can't
Get
do
back on
it.
stage right away.
Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say that, like, I don't have many memories of like growing up. Like, a lot of my childhood memories are like blurred because I don't know, but that's just in there.
I think it's
Shit,
really
fuck.
tragic that out of your entire childhood, Dipper Goes to Taco Bell was the one thing you didn't repress.
Why can't I repress it? I don't want that.
Oh god. Anyway, I apologize. I had to bring it up though. It was so
The
funny because
only
I kept on
thing that
just.
I had known...
I was hoping if I poked it enough, Elena would like get the reference because I was sure Elena must have fucking heard it at some point.
No.
Elena is a little internet creature. She must have know. She must know everything.
I didn't know
but apparently
anything about
not.
Gravity Falls before I watched it. The only thing I'd ever seen of it was like this one weird gif.
One weird gaff.
GIF.
I'm gonna be
GIF.
honest, right? Like, it's probably a pretty good show. I already know everything that happens, and I'm pretty convinced it's probably not that interesting if you already know.
I watched it. I watched every episode as they aired. This was years of build up, and it was the greatest show I've ever watched. What happened? I was looking at
Pretty
the
good.
what happened.
Good job, Superstar. Now just press that button, and then Monty is just immediately just there killing me.
Monty just appears on you.
What was that, Biz?
Monty just appears on you.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah, I told Sasha there was like this one GIF that I knew of Gravity Falls, and she had no
I
idea
have
what I was
secured
talking
a pig.
about. It's like an animation, and it's like all in like pencil drawings kind of thing. It's not good.
I know what you're talking about. We're changing the topic.
Like, yeah.
We're changing
and
the topic.
when I
Anyways,
originally found it, or like when I originally saw it, I had no context, so I didn't know that those characters were siblings or whatever.
okay, changing the topic.
So, yeah.
Anyways, Freddy Fazbear is so funny.
Jen says Gravity Falls is extremely rewatchable.
I was rewatching it again. There's so many little things that I've noticed, and I was like, oh, that's.
I could not rewatch it
Oh,
because
that's
there's too
insane.
many characters that piss me the fuck off, and I don't want to see them ever again.
Elena doesn't like Old Man McGucket.
I was so mad
And
that
I
they made him
resent-
a major character.
That feels
I
like
re-
that feels
I
like the type
resent
of
her for
character
that
would
one.
annoy me. Honestly.
He's one of the best characters. He has a cool backstory.
I hate him. Sorry.
You hate an old man. You hate an old man who literally lost his mind.
Yeah, I'm judging him for his like
How do you
current actions and not his past.
How do you feel about Ford Cruller?
Why are there so many
Word
security
Crothers.
barriers now?
Don't you fuck off?
What? I swear there's somebody named Ford Crothers.
Who the fuck is Ford Crothers?
I don't know, that's why I was asking you. I thought you would know. But you didn't. I thought he was like from Portal or something, or Half-Life.
Crothers, get the psychics in here!
Crothers, get the psychics in here!
Hey, just a thought. Oh, you should watch Steven Universe actually.
I will never watch that one.
Oh, you were convinced to watch fucking Gravity Falls.
Yeah,
Why
I
won't you watch
told you,
Steven
it's
fucking
because
Universe?
I'll watch Steven Universe.
it's because
I
the
like the
person
songs
I
in
live
it.
with is a huge Gravity Falls fan.
Okay,
and she was going
Sasha's
to
a big-
kill me if I didn't watch it.
Presses a gun gently up against Sasha's back. Oh, and you live with a big Steven Universe fan. Watch the show.
Oh.
No. Turn
Do it.
around, kid. I'll be a.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I swear there's somebody called Ford Crothers.
There's no Ford Cruther.
Okay, here's an idea. How about we do a watch through? Me, actually, it's just everybody in the stream.
There are
Me,
multiple
you,
matches for Ford Crothers,
Sasha.
including a Canadian war veteran and a person who died in 2008.
Oh shit, Ford Crothers lore.
I like how the second one, the only like notable thing is that they died in 2008.
Shit.
Wait, yeah, there's
Ford
literally
Crothers.
nobody named Ford Crothers.
I told you!
If I look up if I look up Ford Crothers, it just gives me a bunch of other people's names. Like there's somebody with the name Crothers from Ford Funeral Home.
Well,
God
you
damn
can
it.
make the first one, Elena.
I thought there was Ford Crothers.
Give birth to Ford Crothers now.
Excuse me?
You could do it. You just have to find a.
Just like I'm gonna give birth to Kirby.
No! No!
My Curb Nancy.
Imagine being Crothment.
What if it's if Chica she was called Chunka? And there was like, she had big chunks.
What does that mean?
I mean, that's just Chica in most fan art, right?
That's just already 8 Chica
That's,
from Freddy in Space 2.
That's, thick Chica.
Yeah. Which is already several Chicas anyway.
Put this on stream.
I'm scared, given the context of what we were just talking about.
This is Chica. This is a boss from Freddy in Space 2.
Okay. Oh my god. That is Chunka. Let me copy the link. I ate. She sure did.
Wow, thank you for this, Sasha.
I know every character in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, I'm getting this off my screen. That's enough.
You want to see?
You
You
know-
want to see the Chicanator?
No. God, now I'm remembering. I'm so sad that they changed the
Chica
wording on
and
the
Mater.
pack. Oh.
I'm shipping Chica and Mater now.
I want you.
That's my crack ship.
It sure is great to be back in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, isn't it, Mater? I want you. Cause it's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. For kids, it's #1. Freddy
Oh, Monty's just hanging out
Fazbear's
right here.
Pizza.
He's not gonna stop chasing me, is he?
We're shipping Elena and Freddy Faz chair now. I don't have a Faz chair, but I have Freddy Fazbear.
Oh my god, I managed to hide. Oh. How am I supposed to get past him? Monty's too strong. What are you doing? Get out of here. I sit on the chair.
Elena kissed Freddy. Elena kissed Freddy.
Chad is shipping me with the Freddy Faz chair. When we saw it earlier.
Freddy chest.
Your cousin is playing Project Zomboid.
Oh, you gotta, like, dox my cousin.
If somebody could dox her from knowing what game she's playing on Steam, I think we've got bigger problems.
Mm.
Cause it's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Freddy said the booth is on the 3rd floor. You are nothing.
I think I'm something actually, Roxy. You can't play with
No.
my self-esteem that easily.
Actually can.
Well, she's not gonna.
Yes, you can.
Alright, well, I can, like, kick your ass.
I didn't do anything.
Sounds exactly like somebody who did something.
I did none.
Oh my fucking god.
Gregory, do you see that person over there? Have you ever seen the amazing digital circus? That's Pomni. You have to help her on her adventure, Gregory. I don't want it.
What? Is that supposed to be Pomni? Think she doesn't want the help?
No,
Oh,
Gregory
I
doesn't
almost
want
did something
Pomni.
cool there.
Pomni, you have to make it through Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex before the end of the night. That's your adventure.
So we know which side Shanna's on in terms of the question of is it ethical to ship real people? Because they're shipping me with the Freddy Fazbear. And I'm a real person, if you weren't aware. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm a real person.
Okay, but can you just like, can you please just say like you're not a robot? Can you just say you're not a robot?
I'm not a robot.
Damn it, you didn't. Man, you suck.
Because I'm not a robot.
But you know you're supposed to be like,
Look, the
I
Roxy
am a
gay
real person.
balloon. Roxy's gay because she's next to the gay balloon.
Yeah, I love the part at the end of this game where like she like makes out with Chica and Vanny.
I don't think anybody should be making out with Chica, considering she eats garbage.
Okay, she makes out with Vanny.
That's cool.
Officer Vanessa, I had no idea you were gay with Roxanne. I too am gay.
With Roxanne.
Freddy's like saying like,
Oh,
in
you,
the,
f-
like,
oh,
I,
you
like,
fucker! I noticed there was a save point down there and I wanted to get to it. I love how you can press the retry button like a million times before it actually retries. Hey, Biss, are you still there? What happened to Biss? Biss? Oh, Biss, you fell asleep.
I didn't. Shut up.
You fell asleep. Alright, Biss, come on. Wake up.
Oh.
We're still gonna keep playing for like a half hour. You think you can make it? Oh, it's Elena sitting is being shipped with the Faz chair. Somebody needs to Photoshop that.
Elena's sitting is not the real Elena.
No, I really sit. Look, I'm sitting right now. See? I'm sitting in the chair.
This is edited footage.
Biss, wake up! You're live on stream. Biss! Biss, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Biss!
Yeah,
Wake
you
up!
supposed
We're
to go.
live! Wake up!
Yeah?
Wake up!
You want me to wake up?
Yes.
You want to pay me for that?
I sure do.
Unless she was painful.
What?
How long am I getting paid?
For 5 years? That Monty balloon is fucked up. Why did they make him look like that? Like the long snoot. Bis, please, wake up, please!
Okay, I'm awake. Calm your absolute ass
Are you doing
down.
anything, like, that's making you comfy?
No, I'm incredibly uncomfortable.
Somehow I have a hard time believing that.
Is on the 3rd floor. Are you hungry?
Oh no, Chica's soda is lemonade flavor. Chica's piss.
Grow up. Grow up.
Oh no, we're gonna drink Chica's fizzy lemonade.
Grow up.
Yeah, grow up, Elena.
Okay, I don't have to do that part ever again. I wish there was a distraction over here. Where the fuck did you come from, dude?
Your family is looking for you. I bet you can't hide.
Where the fuck did you come from? These guys like spawn in from nowhere.
I'm gonna spawn in from nowhere in your house.
Oh, that's really cool. I would be into that.
Are you lost?
Still, I think she's found us.
Don't be scared.
Shan wants you to spawn inside my hat, Bis. Bis! Oh my god.
I'm not-
Bis, please!
I'm just-
Please!
Oh my god,
Come
just
on,
please stop
Bez.
harassing me.
I'm
This
gonna
is so
harass you until the
embarrassing.
cows come home.
Oh, but the cows are an extended day at the office. They're behind on the production.
Let's figure out something to talk about. You stay awake when you're talking about something.
That should do it. I hope.
Bis, what do you want to talk about?
I should get back to the stage.
Okay, I think it'd be really funny if we talked about how that tornado is carrying a car.
What?
I know
Yeah.
exactly what they're talking about. That you know the tornado.
Yeah.
I don't know the tornado.
Carrying
Sasha
the car.
gets
Now,
it.
you know the tornado. It's been carrying that car.
Huh? I think y'all are gonna have to explain to me.
So imagine a tornado. And imagine a car. Imagine that tornado is
Maxie
carrying a
says
car.
that tornado is carrying a car. I guess Maxie's in on whatever this is, too.
It's the tornado, Elena. You got to catch up with like current events. It's the tornado carrying a car.
We're only trying to help.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why are there?
There's a
so
lot
many
of running in this
security
game. Okay, they didn't follow me down here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe they did.
They just watched like Roxy like despawn and then probably spawn down there. But it was Monty. I'm not over I'm not over on my stream when I was streaming and I had one of my friends do it like a Luigi voice. It was just like, my favorite is Monty. It was such a good Luigi impression.
Do you think Luigi's
my
favorite
favorite-
would be Monty?
Oh yeah, because Monty's green.
Hey, Bis.
Yes?
Shan's asking what you know about the Shadow the Hedgehog movie.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I need to, like, open my eyes and lean forward and get over the sense of disorientation and take my hands out of my hoodie
I knew
and
it! I
sit
knew
up.
it! I knew it!
I do it just to upset you nowadays.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too, my love. Anyway, for a start, it's not a Shadow the Hedgehog movie.
Maxie says that the tornado came from a demon or something. One that's carrying that car.
Anyway, let's see. Okay.
The distraction didn't work.
Elena sits on a chair. Okay.
The Freddy Faz chair.
Oh, I see. Okay. Carbonated piss? Okay.
Yeah, Chica's carbonated piss.
I don't think the tornado was actually caused by Iblis. I think it was just
Hey, I fucking did it this
the weather
time.
systems are fucked now by Iblis, maybe. I don't know.
Oh no! What
Anyway,
that moon thing's gonna get
It's
me.
the moon.
it's not Shadow the Head. Okay, so Shan, it's not Shadow the Hedgehog movie. It's just the third Sonic movie, and the Sonic movies are in their own universe, where Sonic gets adopted by a cop, and he had an owl mum, and it's all that stuff. And he was an Alvin and the Chipmunk. In the first movie, it was just Alvin and the Chipmunks again.
It's going moon mud.
Well, the movie's based on Sonic Adventure 2, kinda. I don't know. I haven't seen. It's not out. I don't know. All I know is stuff that's in the trailer. So I know Shadow's there. I know that he has a bike. They do an Akira reference because that's an easy thing everybody does.
What's
now.
he gonna do with Freddy?
Oh yeah, I love Sonic Adventure 2.
There's another character who's gay with Freddy.
Naughty.
Freddy,
Naughty.
can you hear me? Freddy's in there. I have to get him out.
The moon is gonna take Freddy down to his dungeon.
Grow up.
Hey, look, there's one of those endos.
How would you feel if we took Freddy down to
remember
his
those.
dungeon?
And then entered it.
Yeah, how does it make you feel?
And then he entered the gungeon
Yeah, how does it make you feel though?
like an electric eel.
Shut the fuck up, 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 I'm gonna pummel you and pummel you and pummel you.
Hi, please take this map. Take a
The
map.
map jump scares are really funny. We'll give him credit for that one, it's a good
I
bet.
hate that thing. It's a map of the utility tunnels.
You're the map.
Looks like there's a security office nearby.
Thank you for being the map.
If I can find another security badge, I can get into parts and service.
Take my map. Do you want a map?
So has everyone heard about the Typhlosion allegations?
Oh, shut up. I don't have the energy for this. I'm going back to sleep, everybody. Good night.
Rex just says the what? Yeah, it's part of the
Oh.
big Pokemon leaks that have been going around.
Okay, I'm
Bruce
gonna.
doesn't
Okay,
want
I'm
to
gonna.
talk about it though, so we're moving on.
Move
No,
on.
okay,
Change
okay.
topic.
There's something
Okay, I'm gonna describe this in as quickly as possible. So
These
long
guys, you
story
have to keep
short.
staring at them, right?
So long. Yeah, they're weeping angels. Okay, so basically, right. Basically, some big Game Freak / maybe Nintendo executive or whatever,
I
or
don't think they
admin
were
or
big
whatever.
executive, they were just
Yeah, they're
some
like
employee.
an employee. They fell for a phishing scam, PH phishing. And apparently, quote unquote, half of Game Freak's database was leaked. So we now have a load of interesting development lore about the Pokemon series.
Interesting
you know-
quotes.
Do you know that little thing where in that one library in Gen 4 Pokemon, they have the thing that's like, people in Pokemon used to eat from the same table because there was no difference between them. Which is supposed to imply that, you know,
the Japanese version, it said something about them getting married, I think.
Yeah, in the Japanese version, they used to marry because there's no difference between them. So apparently that went through a lot of workshopping behind the scenes. And they have found, I don't know, last count, like 5 different short stories about people and Pokemon fucking. Well, okay, no, fucking is charitable. I don't think so. Some of that isn't fucking. Some of that is something much worse, I think, actually.
There's a hey, look, here's the moon plush in the game and in real at the same time.
So there's like 5 stories about this, right? And they all have this like classic mythology bent. They have the kind of like ramble.
This image.
I don't.
Why were they using the endos for this? Are they stupid?
This is the endo training area.
I love how they crossed out the check mark. They're so clever. Anyway, go on, Buzz.
But yeah, basically the one I'm gonna use as the example is just they have one, which I think this is like the best one to use as an example because it carries the classic mythology bent. Apparently, Typhlosion is based on a badger, and apparently in Japanese mythology, badgers disguising themselves as people is already a thing. So one of the stories is like a long, it's this little fable about basically some girl who gets tricked by basically a Typhlosion who's pretending to be a person into living in a cave with them. And then it's implied that maybe she's gaslit and also maybe drugged, and some bad stuff happens, and a half Typhlosion, half human baby is born, and then the Typhlosion dies, and she has to do a ritual with its organs in a bonfire, and then she goes to live with humans for a while, but they basically, she becomes a pariah for her half Typhlosion child, and they drive her out of polite society. And that's it. And that's like just one of them.
There's another version. There's another like slightly altered version of that story that we found that has Piloswine instead of Typhlosion.
So we have Typhlosion, Piloswine, Rapidash, Slacking. Who else?
Lapras.
There's one with Octillery.
It's bonkers.
There's so many of these. So many of these.
Also, I just want to say, so is this candy that like puts you to sleep? Like, are they drugging children?
Yeah, it's sleepy time candy. It's for the toddlers at the daycare.
That's fucked up.
It's Fazbear Entertainment. I'm like desensitized.
I love how they looked at like William's mistake with the cocaine dispensing, and they were like, they should have given the kids downers, not uppers.
Can I say something that's really fucked up about the Pizzaplex?
Yeah.
There is a room in the Pizzaplex, as stated in the books, and you can find evidence of it in the game, kind of. They have a room where you can dress up as Spring Bonnie and recreate the murders of Freddy that William did. You can roleplay William Afton at the Pizzaplex, and they're trying to treat William Afton and like all the murders as like a spooky ghost story that never actually happened.
Okay, so here's a question, right? Okay, so what's worse, right? The Pizzaplex murder roleplay room. That's number one. The taco stand that's themed around the Snap in the MCU. Or fucking Chow in Space 3 Chaos's Revenge from the Sonic universe.
I mean, technically, you know, Thanos' thing, like the snap was like a massive, like, mass genocide, essentially.
here.
I mean, they all came
I'm in
back.
here with the plushie.
Well, that's the
I'll
thing.
be
They all
perfectly
came
safe
back.
in here.
I refuse to believe that several hundred or thousand people didn't die when an entire city was immediately flooded and hit with like a fucking several 100-meter tall tsunami in Sonic Adventure.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
And none of them came back. None of them back.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I think William Afton is the low tier one here. because because like a lot of people died on the other ones. A couple of kids died with William Afton. I mean, that sucks, but like that wasn't like hundreds of deaths.
Of course, look, see, so the one that was the thing that they're supposed to do, they crossed it out with an X, and now look, here's the one they're not supposed to do, and they crossed out and they put a little check mark.
God, are these endos fucking stupid?
They got a sense of humor.
No, because this is really funny thinking about it, because like the Mimic is the one who did this. Like controlling Vanny and whatever, like whoever wrote these was like controlled by the Mimic, so this is an endoskeleton that's like, alright, you fellow endoskeletons, rise up, push the cake over!
The Nightmare plush. Why did they make a plush of that?
Okay, the Nightmarion plush is really weird because they get scattered everywhere, and I don't think we fully know what it means. And like, I don't think Phasma Entertainment technically.
Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me, Sasha. Holy shit. God, I'm gonna have a heart attack. What the hell?
Sasha is scarier than the game.
Jesus Christ.
The plushies fell.
That was a Sasha jump scare. What the fuck? I thought something really bad just happened.
Yeah, the plushies did something bad. Did happen. The plushies
Like I thought it was
fell.
something in the game or something. Like, oh shit, did I miss something?
I love
No,
how this
it
is
was-
the stream. This is the stream where you get like picked up and murdered by like a robot. No reaction. Sasha drops a fucking plushie and it's the fucking torch chest all over again.
These guys really remind me of the coil heads from Lethal Company because of the sound they make when they get activated. So it's just like the fucking spring on those. Like, beyond the fact that they just act the same, they also sound the same. They make like this springing sound.
Cause I'm a little bit EP, I think.
Wait, did I just walk all the way backwards? No. This is a new place. Yeah, I would say you're a little bit EP, considering you were falling asleep on stream, and I had to try really
No, I
hard to
wasn't.
wake you up.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Anyway.
What am I supposed to do here? I don't see a button. Oh, there it is. Good thing he's walking away from me when I'm not looking.
Oh, EP Shan. EP Shan.
Beep 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 beep.
Security office.
I think it'd be funny if Shan was beeping instead of sleeping.
In here.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Security level 4 acquired.
Reports and service.
Oh, everyone.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Everybody's awake now? These guys aren't sleepy. Look at the... Oh, everybody is here. Jesus Christ.
I love the endoskeletons. They're so funny.
They're the creepiest part of the game, for sure.
This is a fun fact. This is like based off of a fan game. Well, an official fan game now. In the game The Joy of Creation, there's a section where endoskeletons act. They come after you, and
You beep
they work
sometimes?
just like this.
Oh, Shan, that's so cool. We gotta hang out so I can hear you beep. Beep.
Here's my beep.
That's a duck.
Ducks can be funny.
Oh, what's the notification? Hey, thank you for the raid.
Yippee!
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the Freddy Fast stream. I am Freddy Fastman. I can't really.
Promise the promise.
I can't really do it.
It's my new hat.
I can't really do a Glamrock Freddy impression too well. I can sometimes do regular Freddy though. Oh no! Blah, 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 blah. That's what he sounds like.
Shan, that means a lot, thank you. I want to be under 7 blankets.
Under
I'll be
seven
under 7
prophecies.
blankets.
Now,
Thank you for compliments on my outfit.
it's called Five Nights at Freddy's, but did you know in the first game there were 7 nights? Well, why do they call it Five Nights at Freddy's? If it's the 7 nights you can play. I think that's false advertising, but what do I know? I missed a hippo.
I remember when I watched my sibling play through this game, they had a lot of trouble with the endos. But I got through that first try. They never got me. Remember that section being really long for them? It was pretty short for me.
Endoskeleton.
Earlier and locked him up and lost and found.
That is great news. He can be returned to his parents.
He can't. Turns out there's no record of him.
How
It's the white woman.
If you reattach my head, I will go look for him now.
His name is Gregory. You know how I know that? His Fazwatch kept repeating it in your voice. Gregory, are you there? Gregory?
Vanessa, all the fast watches sound like me. It is the default voice option.
If you're part of this, you're scrapped. Monty will run the show
Gregory,
until Parts and Service can slap
white
your
woman
face
is
on
here.
Endo. Hang out here for a while. I gotta find that kid.
Good thing she didn't turn directly around or she would have found that kid. A good thing she
Vanessa,
didn't
like,
notice there was a flashlight shining on her.
She like walks out of the door. She's like, "Wait a second." She just comes like bolting in, running like full speed at you. Jumps through the window, crashes in, and grabs you. And she's like, "All right, that's it.
That would have been entertaining.
You think you're real funny, kid? Well, I'll show you funny." And she just like starts
Mr.
killing Gregory.
Hitbone. No, not on stream. You're not allowed to show your hips.
Well, I'm not a VTuber. I'm a real hippopotamus. And well, I don't know if I technically have hips as anybody else, but you know, see, the
Hippos
funny
have
thing
hips.
What?
Who said that? Well, I don't have hips like a human, and again, I'm not a VTuber. I am a hippopotamus.
Yeah, okay. Specifically, VTubers aren't allowed to show their hips.
That
What I'm
feels
saying is, I'm not a human being.
okay.
It feels like what, Miss?
That feels kind of unfair, you know.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what they're on
Yeah.
about.
Specifically in the rules of Twitch, that like VTubers are not allowed to show like really just skin.
Oh, and underboob. That was the other thing. You're not allowed to show
You're not allowed to
underboob
show-
as a VTuber.
And they're like they're trying to push it to be like you can't really just show skin much as a VTuber. They want VTubers completely closed. They want a big sweater.
I love how it's just like so transparent. Like they're just like, we don't want these kinds of videos to exist.
Routine maintenance.
Like if a live action person So wait, but like okay, so
There's no
if
rules
someone's-
against hips if you're a real person.
Yeah.
Could you reattach my head?
I don't know.
It feels like it just feels obnoxious, to be honest.
Yeah,
Could we
I
get
don't
like a-
know
could
what
we
they're
get-
doing. I don't understand.
Be careful.
Could we please just take payment processors and put them in the business person processor I've built?
Protect important service personnel outside of the protective cylinder. Deactivating animatronic safety protocols now. It's recommended that no mistakes
By the way, don't.
Look at how
Whatever you do,
grody he
don't.
looks now. By the way, he
Also,
got
by the
so
way,
dirty.
whatever you. Oh yeah, there's an ambient dirt aura around the Pizzaplex.
Also, I was gonna say, so I saw a YouTube video the other day where they had like a quick fix for VTuber models, where it was just like a little like sweater wrapped around their waist. Tied around their waist. It's like, here, you can just add this to your VTuber, so you're not showing hips anymore.
I just found a picture that was talking about how the fact that like Gyarados is considered a pseudo legendary, and it's just a picture of Arceus saying, "Sorry, Darkrai, but I don't think you qualify as a legendary Pokemon." And then Darkrai's like, "This is bullshit. You let Gyarados in," and then Gyarados just goes, "Gyarados-ing out is an important part of creation myth. Read the fucking Bible."
Oh, good. You know what my favorite version of that base meme is?
Huh?
I think it's something. I think it's like because it's all a reference to Inside Out, right?
Yeah.
We're sorry, Bill Cipher. We don't think we can let you join our group. You don't really qualify as an emotion. You let fucking Sonic in here, dude. I'm just autism.
My favorite one was like, you let Psychonaut, or he was like, you let Raz in here, and he's like, come on, just let me do my job, man. He's like, just fuck off and let me do my job.
I like the idea of Bill Cipher trying to get into people's minds, and they're just like, "Sorry, no, you can't come in here." He's like, "This is bullshit."
Is there anything
You
I can use to
let-
stop the other bots?
You let Freddy Fazbear in here.
I'm
autism.
Phaser Blaster or a Phazcam could work.
Where do I get one?
You can win a Phaser Blaster in Phaser Blast.
I love that picture I found today that was just like
In Monty Golf.
me when I get the FNaF autism instead of the being good at math and science autism.
Generally gives them out for birthdays.
It is just like this person crying.
You may find one there. Use the service elevators at the back. They go up to Roxy.
That's so me for real, because I
Looks
suck
like
at
they
math
all
and
out of
science.
order except for Roxy's.
Use service elevators up to Roxara. How long we want to keep going for?
Freddy, check
5
it.
Fazbillion
Because
years.
usually I stop around
Chica
5
has some
o'clock.
Sort of special voice box. Roxy has new eyes, and
What time
Monty
is
was
it
given
now?
better claws.
It's
We
5.
have to get these.
I could do it being done soon. I'm very tired. I need to lay down.
My friends,
I have a movie I gotta
do
watch.
anything to hurt them.
Okay,
I
that
gotta
seems
take
like
a
a good
little piss
stopping
now.
point.
Just try to hurt me.
Because,
Get what they deserve.
we're like starting a brand new section after this.
They are not capable of hurting
A whole new Faz
None of us
section.
are. It would go against our programming.
Because, like, they can't hurt you. Meanwhile, I've been killed by them like 17,000 times. But neither of them would know that, because in the timeline where Gregory gets killed at the end. You know?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Good night, everybody.
No.
Good night.
Come back, busy.
So I have a confession to make.
Uh-huh.
I've been slowly giving Bis the Moondrop sleepy time candy this whole stream.
No, how could you?
Delicious.
We recommend completing Security Breach first for the best narrative experience. Hello, sorry, you're here right at the end of the stream. We're ending it now. Also, I'm sorry I still haven't gotten time to play Gregory Horror Show. It's on my list of games to play this month. But I keep waking up late and I only have time to like stream one game every day. So I promise I'm gonna get up on time on Thursday and play 2 games. So we'll get Gregory Horror Show in there. Anyway, aside from the games I've already been playing, next Saturday we're gonna do Minecraft horror mods. And on the Saturday after that we're gonna do the pumpkin carving game that we do every year. Also, thank you. Let me sit back so you can see my cute little witch hat. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching today. I'll see you again on Thursday. Bye bye.
Thank you for being here at the
Bye-bye.
BisTheFairy
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Super Show.